sectional championship right there.
I said Johnson bigger.
City, leading by 7, Smithville, and leading Baptist.
Freaking late shits. Here, Cliff. Here you go. I didn't hear anyone behind me, so I was just like, I gotta keep it, I gotta do it for the team.
And what happened there at the end? It doesn't seem like the team lost any ground at all. Kind of what was going on there during that race?
Everything just clicked today, everything worked. We all held our own and it just made it happen.
We really wanted it today.
Speaking of which, Addie, you were making some history today. You qualified for your first state. Of course, you and Justice were alternates last year, but what's it like getting in there this year?
It feels really good, especially with being with the group of girls who I'm with and like the team that I worked with, the coaches I've had. It feels really good.
And, it looked like you went down there with a bit of an injury the previous race. What'd you have to do to did you twist your ankle? What happened?
I passed out, and so I just went back in the tent after the race. I got some rest. I got lots of food and energy in me. Drank a lot of water.
Okay. So it's just had to get your feet back under you, right? And, how do you feel about making it to your first state right now?
Oh, it feels really good.
I mean, it feels great, It was kind of a last-minute decision for me to run this, but, I think I ran pretty good, so I'm proud of myself. Yeah.
Absolutely. And, did you feel like after missing the mark on that 100 that you guys kind of loaded up and you were going to give it your all on the what was the mentality heading into this?
To win. I wanted it, and I made it happen. Absolutely. I don't like losing, so.
Absolutely. And Ella, of course, once again, barely missed the mark on that long jump, but do you think that just made you kind of want to put more and more into the running a bit after that?
Yeah. It definitely, it got my blood pumping for sure. But after that, I was just ready to focus on running and get going. So.
And when you guys were watching Bailey on that final lap, what was going through your heads there?
I was just thinking, I had full trust in Bailey. I knew she could do it. I had so much faith in her.
As the coaches say, Baze never fails. So she never fails. Fails never fails. So I had so much faith in her, and I knew she would hold it. So.
And Bailey, you're going to be competing in 2 events next week. Of course, one, the big 800. You just came up short against that Eldon girl, but she was a stud. But how do you feel heading into this big competition?
I didn't think I'd run that good of a time before because I never had to push that hard and stuff. So I'm excited to see what I can do at state.
Absolutely, and this question's for all 4 of you guys, which is, you got one more run. It's on the biggest stage in Missouri. How do you feel? What's this next week going to be like for you guys?
Definitely have time. We're ready to just keep working at practice and keep it up and spend our time.
Absolutely ready to go out there and compete.
And one more question, which is, everyone has said, you guys came out of one of the hardest districts in the state. This is one of the hardest sectionals. How much confidence does this give you heading into next week?
A lot. We just can't let it get to our heads, and we got to keep competing.
Yeah, keep going, keep pushing. We know we have hard competition and how we do against them, so I'm ready for even harder competition.
You get a 62, you get a 62, you get a 62, you get a 63.
Yeah!
Hey, 410 probably.
Oh my God!
Our staff has 100% trust in these kids. We know how hard they work, and we know how much that they love each other and they want to compete for one another, whether it's an individual event or a relay. And we battled through some adversity today, and overall, that was just a crazy way to end the day. I mean, I'm super proud of them. I'm excited going into next week, and we'll just try to take it one day at a time and see where we go.
And kind of every girl has a small little story about what they overcame today, whether it was, Bailey not Bailey, but, Addie having to overcome some health issues, a few girls maybe getting thrown in there. How do you feel about these girls and these athletes right here?
I mean, they're tough. I told them before they went out, I said, you're some of the toughest girls here. You want it more than everybody else. It's just time to go out and show it. And that's exactly what they did. I mean, it's all them. So I'm super proud of them.
As I was saying, final question. I just talked to him a little bit. This is a tough district that you guys came out of. Tough section, really tough sectional. What do you think this means for the rest of for the one meet you guys got left?
I mean, it just means that we punched our ticket, right? So we get to go out and we get to live for another week, and we'll take it. We'll have prelims that first day, and we'll see where that goes. So just one step at a time. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. So always tell them not too high, not too low, just keeping emotions even and going out and competing. So super proud.